Okay, that's a pile of a small pile of plaster, home natural lime-based plaster with horsehair in it. And it's the coarse mix. It's from the old house store in Caversham, and I'm doing this chimney breast. I don't know what part this is, but I'm continuing on now. This bag, this is the second bag, and this seems to be a bit wetter than the first. And I actually put a tiny dab of water in there. I used my one-sided mixer to mix it up for a couple of minutes, and now we're about ready to try it again. I didn't have this trowel a minute ago when I was doing it, so what I'm doing, I find that I can't do it the way I want to do it, which would be to take the trowel and get some on there. Where's my little trowel? And sort of just go right up with a big bunch of it, but it's too coarse for that to happen. And what I was doing a minute ago, I was using this little trowel like this and just taking it, shoving it off there. Now that's a lot smoother, a lot softer than what I was just working with. So I might be able to get away with doing a bit more of the way I want to do it. This is too slow, and I want to get a big gobs of it on there and go like this. But it wasn't working, and that still didn't work all that good, but that's not the best one. Now this kind of spreader, smoother, it's the kind you get at the retail shop, and they give this to the people at home to use it. Now what I'll try and do is load that on there, wiggle it up. Now that was pretty good. There wasn't too much fell off on the floor, and now I've got it on the stand. I was trying to do this out of a bucket a little while ago, and that wasn't working. So you can get the stuff on there. I got a big fat spot right there in the middle, but that's okay. It's better than a low spot. Now that was a lot of it on the floor that time. I only got one full bag of the stuff. Yeah, that works actually pretty good. Just throwing it on there, smoothing it out with the little, I call it a little bucket trowel, and then in a few minutes coming in with this bigger trowel. And then what I've also been doing, every time I start a new course, I'm keeping that edge wet with the water. Now, I don't think you can, unless you go stupid with the water, I don't think it's going to hurt anything except make it easier to grip on the wall. At least that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Some people say it gets down into molecular structure, doesn't it? If you put water in there, the molecules can't absorb the lime if they're full of water. But then again, what is then again? I don't know. So that, that's just slow. If I was doing a whole wall, I'd have to do something else. This would just be too slow, and I'm not a plasterer by any means. I think you just have to get it, either get the smoother stuff, or add more water to it. So this is so much nicer than what I was working with this morning. That's coming up nice. And then got the dry down there. So yeah, we'll just carry on doing that. That's working all right now. It's wet enough. As long as I keep the edge wet, I think we'll be okay.